What's up, guys? This is Legit Minecrafters here, and I am showing you the Buildcraft mod. In this, I am showing you the Quarry, because it's one of the things I know how to build. Maybe I will upload others later, but this is the only one that for now. Okay, so what is a quarry? Basically, this thing comes down and breaks all the blocks until it hits bedrock. And then when all the blocks that it breaks, basically sucks them up and comes through here and brings them down here. We can't see them right there. And then they start coming through here and come into this chest. Now, this is only 3 blocks deep because I accidentally did this on a flat map instead of a fully good map, but whatever. So yeah, there's also some moving things over here. They're combustion engines, and I will be talking about that next. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to build one of those. Okay, so yeah, to build one of those, you are going to need the Buildcraft mod, and you are going to need 4 landmarks. I'm not supplying on how to build these. You are going to have to do that yourself. So place these in like a square or rectangle shape. I'm just doing a tiny one today since it's not going to go down that far. Okay, so once you do that, you are going to want to make a quarry, the block. And wait, sorry guys. Oh, I got off track there. Actually, you're going to need to make a wrench and then right click the landmarks. That should create a red line going to and from each landmark, connecting into a circle. Then you're going to want to place a quarry next to one of the blocks, and it shall create like a Iowa Hawkeye sort of pattern, or so once you do that, you are going to need to place any type of engine. There are steam engines, combustion engines, and redstone. The best engines are combustion, so that's why I'm using them. Now you're going to want to craft those and put 2 of them next to the quarry block, and then power them with redstone. Doesn't matter how you power them, I use levers. So now you are going to want to get a lot of oil. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. And then fill these with oil to start the quarry. So that's actually started already, and you can see it's building the frame. Now you're going to want to take a wooden transport pipe and about 8 or 10 stone transports. And you are going to want to just, at the end of that, place it down on the ground like that. And you are going to need to make a double chest. Now place the double chest next to the stone transport pipe, and it will connect to it. Now all the blocks that this mines out, they will all transport into here. Now as you get into the game, you may notice that the combustion engines start changing to different colors. It goes from blue to green to orange to red. When it turns to red, it explodes. That's why you need a water source for this to work. So I am digging down to bedrock and creating a real quick hole. And filling it with water. Okay. So now I am going to place a... No, you do not need these. I'm just placing those for blocks. Now you're gonna need a you're gonna need a pump. Yeah, it's called a pump. Place that on top of the water, and then you will see this thing coming out of the bottom. It's like the sucking engine thing. So you're also gonna need a combustion engine for that, sadly. Yeah, you need a combustion engine in a lot of these things. So get a So you're just gonna need a combustion engine, or any type of engine, sorry. And then while that starts to get to work, water will start hitting into that engine. Wait, yeah. And then you're gonna want to place a pipe like that. No, yeah, I think, no. Oh, sorry, you're gonna need waterproof pipes. It doesn't matter what kind. I use golden since they're the fastest. Yeah, so golden waterproof pipe. There. Now we want to take it up. Water should start flowing into it, but I'm out of water right there. So I'll just show you later, but okay. So you start to come down. Notice that those connect and then connect to those. And start filling it with water. Now this should actually start to suck out the water, and it would bring it through up this pipe. As you can see, it's actually bringing it up. It's starting to rise a bit, and it falls into here, which increases the water level on that, which cools it down so it doesn't explode. So yeah, that's the Quarry. Like and subscribe for more mod videos and some new Let's Play. Thanks, bye.